Hello friends, and welcome to the Maluti mountains, where I am having a little holiday with my family. It is very cold this morning. I think the temperature is about 2 degrees or something like that, so very chilly. The sun is coming up over the mountains, as you can see there. Trying to position the camera so that you can at least see me was a bit of a challenge, but I have a pack of tarot cards and let's have a look. It is Tuesday, it is the 30th of July, and let's have a look and see what is the energy of the day. What do we need to know today? What is important, relevant and significant for all of us to know on this day? Right, let's grab a card. Oh, my fingers are not working. Right, the card that I have for us is the Chariot. The Chariot is the card of progress. The Chariot is the card of momentum. It's the card of moving forward. So yesterday we had the card that was the reading that was telling us to have a strategy as to what you're doing and what you're working towards. And today it's like, let's make some progress. But let's also acknowledge the progress that we have already made. So it's Tuesday. It's early in the week. But what progress have you made? What have you achieved? What have you accomplished? And what have you succeeded in doing this week already? And once you identify that, acknowledge it for yourself. Don't be afraid to tap yourself on the shoulder. Don't be afraid to, give yourself a little bit of a positive message and say, well done, you've accomplished so much, look how far you've come. Because sometimes we look for validation externally, we look for other people to give us that validation, when sometimes we just need to take it for ourselves, don't we? Sometimes we just need to take it for ourselves. Second card to go with our Chariot, we have got the Five of Wands. I love the Five of Wands in this particular deck because it's such an interesting depiction. It's quite a different depiction to the standard Five of Wands. The standard Five of Wands is the card of chaos. It's the card of chaos and conflict. But this particular one is saying, you know what? Succeeding no matter how challenging or difficult the circumstances are. So this particular Five of Wands is saying, and everybody around him, instead of fighting him and trying to resist him and stop him, they're actually egging him on. They're actually encouraging him to achieve the goals that he set out for himself. So when I look at these two, I'm going to call them two very positive cards, because they're basically saying that acknowledge the progress that you've made within yourself, within your projects, within your own goals. Acknowledge that within yourself, but also to recognize that the people that you think around you that are stopping you or preventing you from making progress are actually your biggest supporters. Because sometimes we are so focused on people being negative, or so focused on people trying to prevent us or stop us or limit us, that we don't realize that they are actually our biggest cheerleaders. So who are your cheerleaders today? Who are the people that are helping you, egging you on, guiding you towards achieving your goals and your dreams and your ambitions? Let's acknowledge them today. Let's give gratitude to ourselves for what we've achieved, but also to our biggest supporters who are helping us and encouraging us on our journey. Because you know what, friends, life is not easy. Well, for me at the moment in the mountains, it's fabulously easy. But for you guys out there in the real world, it's difficult, it's hard, it's challenging. So we need all the supporters that we can get. And don't make the assumption that just because somebody's offering you a little bit of guidance or somebody's offering you a little bit of a suggestion, don't make the assumption that they are trying to limit you or stop you, because actually they're trying to help you achieve your goals that you've set for yourself. But also it's important that you acknowledge for yourself where you are and how much you have actually achieved and how much you have actually done. I do hope that you have an amazing day, and I shall see you from the mountains again tomorrow. Lots of love and blessings, friends.